found a monkey who is able to walk. She reported that the monkey fall out of the tree. Seems to be quite a small one, maybe last season's or this season's baby, so something between 9 months to a year and a half, roundabout. The mother is very protective, so we are now on our way to Mojaji's Kloof to pick up that monkey and see what we can do for the little one. Hi, cutie patootie. How are you doing? Huh?
He's gonna run away.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, we have the little guy or girl that needs to get rescued. Fortunately, he hasn't run away yet, so you'll be able to look and see if he needs rescuing. Maybe nurse him back to health. Stop.
Yeah, I know my Papa Ganoush. I know it's scary. It's scary. Papa Ganoush. I know. Papa. I know. Huh?
Does his leg look?
I know. We got you. Okay. Did you get the...
Do you want me to?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Get him.
Okay.
He's in.
Got him in. Perfect. Very good. Yes, I know.
There we go.
I know.
Okay.
We have the little one here in the car at the moment. I assume it's a he, doing some circuit, which is very normal for head trauma. And I'm not sure if we can give him some fluids or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like head trauma. We are now on our way back with the little box here. Hi! And it's a little girl. So let's try to get back to the sanctuary. All injuries are consistent with head trauma. It didn't feel like the limbs are broken, but we will check that out a little bit better when we're back at the sanctuary. For the moment, we're just trying to get back and stabilize her, give her some ringas, stuff like that, to see how she is. Well, whilst we're waiting for the new arrival, Michaela and Corentin are getting a crush cage ready and going to prep it so that we are prepared for his arrival.
So you can drop it and we can maneuver. So here we have everything set up for the new rescue on the way. So Hannah sent a video and it seems like it's a girly. So we just have the top right of the crush cage covered with blankets so that it's not a lot of sun coming in and not a lot of light. And then we have blanket at the bottom for some padding, and then on the side is bunny bottles with rehy and water. We'll see if she drinks from it, otherwise we will have to syringe feed her. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
So we are close to sick bay. We will be there in a minute. And then we will check what we need to do for the little one. we are. Hi, Josie.
Hi. So, tell me the story.
Got a guest for you. Good job. Good job. Yes, good job. Well done. Very proud of you. Okay.
Okay, so vitamin injections and some iron focus, UMD, some hydration. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll pop, I think.
Yeah, it looks
pop
like a
that.
boy.
Okay.
It is a
Right,
boy.
we won't disturb you too much. Okay. There we go.
I thought it was a girl at first.
So, this is what you can see here.
Yeah.
It's very round.
Mm. Yeah. Interesting.
Do you still have my phone?
This is your phone. I'm
Oh,
filming on
amazing.
your phone. Ah.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's great.
My quality isn't that good, so I thought I'll just.
No, that's perfect.
The rest of the stuff I put on the freezer just outside.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
So this scab, I wonder when that dried out. I mean, it's a hot day as well, but
It looks old.
it looks a bit old. That's what's actually wondering now. There's a couple of things. There can also be head trauma from cars, and there can be head trauma from pellets as well.
Mhm.
But there's also bruising on both eyes, isn't it?
Yes.
Like that could also affect it as well, eh? So I wonder
Yeah.
what is going on there. If you did have an injury, maybe because you have an injury there. Yeah. So even if it's a pellet, it can't be removed anyway at this stage if it was a pellet. So we have to stabilise first and then see what happens in a few days' time, because they can't do anything immediately, unfortunately. Can I move in? Yeah. You good? Yeah. So we have to assist procedures to see if we need to use Valium or anything else as well. Just to control it. You have to keep very quiet, calm, and everything.
Yeah, thank you.
So there's definitely some kind of wounds on the top of little Ajax's head at the moment. It's not really easy to tell what it was caused from or how come. He is still definitely suffering from concussion. Does have an appetite, which as you can see is very good. Does enjoy his food, so he is eating, but we are a little bit worried about the trauma to his head. So something's definitely going to have to be done about that. So we'll start contacting the vets and try book him into the vets as soon as possible so that we can get a couple of x-rays done, just to make sure we can find out what's the problem.
Just gently cleaning away some of the wound area so we can see what's underneath. Just trying to be very quiet. He's finally gone off to sleep, so we won't disturb him anymore. But you can just see he's propped himself up there against the side of the cage. He had a few more banana pieces, and he's drinking by himself from the bunny bottle, which is good. But we suspect that it's pellets in his head, or that have gone through. And so tomorrow we'll see if we can phone the vet and get him x-rayed, just to double check on that. Just taking our last dose of meds tonight before bed. Our new rescue's awake this morning, named Ajax. Somebody's paid to donate money to name him, which is wonderful, because he's on his way to the vets now. He did have some seizures in the night. Very scared little boy. So we hope they can maybe do some x-rays and see if he's got any pellets there.
Well, Joe and Johnny are off to an early start to get to the vet. We've got an appointment first thing in the morning just to have a look at little Ajax, just to confirm whether he has been shot or what's the problem, what's causing the head trauma. Because as we say, he has got a little bit of a problem and he is always turning around in circles, so that does mean he has got some kind of concussion for some reason. So we just need to confirm so we know what to do for further treatment for the little guy.
He doesn't have a name.
He has, he's called Ajax.
Oh, okay. Good you go.
He's just going to have some x-rays done. And then we will see from there. Ajax just enjoying some food for the journey home after he's had his x-rays. So we'll continue treatment as normal for head trauma and fractures. And hopefully the seizures will calm down as it starts to heal. We'll get this little one home. Just upgraded Ajax to a larger carrier, so he's got a bit more room to move around now. See how quickly this food bowl goes, because he's got a huge appetite. Yeah, everything yesterday.
Here we have Ajax. We just did the night shift together. I hope he gives me a good rating. This morning he's circling quite a bit. But he has these moments of where he seems just to be a bit confused. So I'm glad that he has these moments. I think his brain is just coming back to its senses. The circling, is very typical for brain damage. So not concerned about that. Didn't see any seizures so far, so quite happy with that. Yeah, he's doing good. He's munching away a lot. But yeah, let's see where we get. Here we have our little boy Ajax. He's alarm calling at something, but I don't know what it is. I can't find anything he's alarm calling at. So unless there is a snake in my room and I did not know and I'm not aware, I'm not sure what he's calling at, because there's just nothing. It's my socks. My socks aren't that bad, are they? You think they're that bad? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it seems to be something in the crate. So Michaela is going to get a second crate so that we can move him over and remove everything from the crate and figure out what it is, because there's nothing. It's just the blanket. I'm very confused what is going on. But yeah, something seems to be here that is very upsetting him. So we want to make sure that we can find a solution for him where he feels more comfortable, where he isn't scared. Yeah, I'm really not sure what it is. But yeah, I hope once we have cleared out the crate and put him in a new crate, everything will be better. All I can see is food. Yeah, I'm really not sure what it is. I really hope we can find something. Okay, so we have Ajax now in the office. Gave him some grape with rescue, and he seems to be a little bit better. He seems to be a bit better in this environment, but I really don't understand why. He has alarm called a couple of times more. He's still circling and grinding teeth and being very agitated, and I just don't know why.
Yeah, unfortunately the brain's a very, very complicated thing, so we really don't know what's setting him off, but he's definitely imagining something that's there, which is causing him to react. Hopefully with a little bit of the medication he'll slowly calm down.
Just trying some green juice for Ajax, see if he likes that. Get more fluids into him. He's had an absolute feast with his bowl. Come on, stop eating. Evening food. Oops. He's got a very big appetite again. Does not stop eating, literally, apart from having the odd nap. Which is good he's eating. For sure, it's a good sign. He hasn't had any seizures at all this afternoon, which is really good as well. He had a small seizure at the vet's, but he hasn't had anything since. Really does not like being handled, very wild. So that does stress him a lot if we have to handle him for whatever reason, like just changing his blankets or just to move him out of the way so he can clean. But we manage. So all in all, a good day for him. Also drank from the bunny bottle today, which is great. Means he's kind of self-sufficient, which I think is what he wants to be, without little interference from humans. with skull fractures, we need to keep them a minimum of 3 weeks really to enable the healing to take place. And then after that, we will reassess him to see when he's ready to go back to his troop. He needs to make a full recovery first. And then eventually he'll upgrade to a sick bay crush cage, which is a bigger area than he's in. And then hopefully one of the larger sick bay areas, so that we can see him balance and everything else as well. But that's a little way off yet. Quite the character, Ajax.
Here we have Ajax this morning. So this is after night 3. He did really well last night. He decided to go to bed around 7, briefly woke up around 10 p.m. for his meds, and then went back to sleep. So he had a really good night. This morning he woke up around 5:30, and he was circling a little bit, just stayed in one place, munching on some leftover apple, and yeah, he's been doing quite well. No seizures, which is really good and a good sign. So hopefully he can move into sick bay soon, into a bit of a bigger enclosure, and yeah, then we can assess him from there and see how he does. But so far we're quite happy with his progress. Here we have little Ajax drinking from the bunny bottle. So currently in the background we're just playing brain healing music. So he just woke up from a nap. It was about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but yeah, and he woke up circling a little bit and then went straight for the rehi in the bunny bottle, and we're back to circling. So he's eaten all the apple, although we do have a new food plate on the way, as he's not the biggest fan of the rest of the food left. It's some spinach, papaya and cucumber, but apple certainly seems to be his favorite. Ajax just listening to the brain healing music and looking outside. I just had a few bandits on the roof. The other noise that you might hear is the bandits on my roof. They're just scratching, eating some banana. So here we have Ajax. He was just moved over to sick bay, so we're just quickly letting him get comfortable a little bit, and then he'll be moving to a crush cage that we set up for him so that he has a little bit more space. So far he seems quite curious of what's going on around him. Doesn't seem too stressed, which is good. This is his first time being in sick bay since the day he arrived, as he's been in critical care ever since. But he's been doing really well, and yeah, we're just gonna assess how he's doing. So today was his first day in sick bay, where he spent the day in the crush cage. He did quite well. He was eyebrowing us, which is good. He's not a fan of us, which is good, as we want to keep them as wild as possible for their release. And yeah, he was doing good with the noises around sick bay, with the bandits on the roof, with anything that was happening around sick bay. He didn't seem to have an issue with, and he did well with the new stimuli and that kind of thing. So we're very happy. We're just keeping him in night shift, so that someone can still observe him during the night in case anything happens. Also, it's his first night that he was in a new environment, so he might be extra tired, and yeah, we just want him to feel safe and that we can keep a close eye on him. So yeah, also during the day someone was constantly next to him, checking that he's okay, observing, seeing how he does, and yeah, he did really well. He also has, again, a new favorite food. Today it is broccoli. So yesterday was corn. We went through quite a few: apple, corn, banana, grapes, a few different things, and today it is broccoli. It's also his first day having broccoli, so that could be the reason why. It's something new, so it's exciting. Yeah, we will just be continuing monitoring him and seeing how he does. And yes, so exciting.
So Michaela's just going to put him into the crush cage now, and we're going to see how he does.
So here we have little Ajax, and we just padded the crush cage for him.
So here we have Ajax. As you can see, he's trying to climb a bit. He's showing a little bit of stress, so Michaela is going to cover the one side of the crush cage just to give him a bit more privacy, help him be a little more calm. We want to keep patients, especially those with head trauma, as calm as possible, and to facilitate a calming environment to help them heal as well as possible.
He just moved into the crush cage, so he was a little bit stressed, as you might have seen, so we just put up a big blanket on top to minimize the stress for him, so that he can get used to the new environment a little bit at a time. He has found that he does not like humans, which is good. So whenever he sees us, or if he sees us looking at him, he starts eyebrowing, which is good because we always want them to stay as wild as possible, especially for his release. So yeah, as you can see, the environment is nicely padded so that he doesn't bump his head. And yeah, he's been doing okay. So we'll see how he does with food and just keep assessing him during the day and the shift.
Michaela's been ready getting Ajax's part of the cage ready so that he can have both sides. So it's got all blankets, make sure he can't get stuck anywhere. And then we're going to lift the cage up slightly so that the divider piece he can climb over without a problem. Just film it.
You ready? I mean, we can add little branches for him too.
It's a bit awkward when he's scared to get across, so... But I think if he does it slowly and he struggles a bit, yeah, we'll probably have to put it up a little bit, I think, for him. Oh, no, yeah, we'll have to put it up a little bit. Ajax has now got his floor lowered, and as you can see, he's getting over really well. Still nervous of us, but that's a good thing because we hope to be able to release him.
That, of course, is a very good sign. He's basically calling out to his family. So you can see things are slowly coming right. His brain is starting to work the way it should be. So release should be soon.
Ajax has now 2 sides of the crush cage. He's very nervous of people. That's why he's so upset and he is so nervous. He has been using the divider, or has jumped over the divider, no problem. But now that I'm looking at him, obviously he's too nervous. Yeah, so that's him. He's doing really good, and we are very happy with his progression.
So he's just enjoying a little snack bowl this morning. So instead of giving him one big plate near the end of the shift, we're giving him little snack bowls of one plate throughout the shift to keep him entertained. So this morning during night shift, He left a little gift. He had some tapeworm and roundworm in his stools, so this morning he received a dewormer, which he took quite well in grape. So this kind of also explains why he's got such a big appetite, as he had some parasites. But yeah, he's still eating well. As you can see, he's favoring the apple. But yeah, he's doing quite well. Also, this is his first morning in sickbay, which is good. He's been very curious. He's got his little shaded area over there where he can go and hide whenever he needs to. And then he's got this side where he can look out of sickbay, look around what's happening and that sort of thing. But yeah, he's doing quite well with the new change, and very proud of how far he's come. So Ajax just moved to the big enclosure, the sunshine cage. So as he's still scared of humans, he's quite nervous, especially as he can still see us now. So that's why he's a little unsteady. Also his first time climbing again since he's come to us. So it's gonna take him some time to get used to again, but otherwise it's looking okay. He is standing on his right leg.
Here's Ajax in the sunshine cage. I was cleaning the inside and he really dislikes people, so I let him out to see how he would be doing. And he is absolutely great. Obviously now he's getting upset. He's very, very wild. He really does not like people. Which is good because it means the release will be really good. And I just hope he will go inside just like that. Perfect. And I've got a banana for him inside, so that should be great. Now I need to run to close the door.
So here's a little update on Ajax. Ajax was one of our rescues who had come in with severe head trauma, having a fractured skull in about 2 places. After a couple weeks of intensive care, he was moved here where we assessed his climbing ability, and he's been climbing super duper well. We've also given him access outside, which he has been absolutely loving. In fact, the bandits, which are the wild troop on site, have been grooming him a lot, so it's good to see he is interacting with wild monkeys. He's still eyebrows and is not too trusting of people, which is a really great sign, showing that he has not been humanized. He uses everything while climbing, as well as showing better hand-eye coordination, so hopefully soon we'll be able to send him back home.
Ajax getting around really well. I have to take it from a distance, unfortunately, because otherwise he gets scared, which is good. He's still pretty wild, which bodes well for release. Loves to be outdoors, so he'll be let out soon, but you can see he climbs the branches really well, can get around good as well, so it shouldn't be too long before he can actually be released. You can see there's a delay with his right arm, but it's not too bad. Manages to hold on to everything. Eats well, climbs around well, vocalizes, gets scared when he needs to, so that's perfect, and balances well as well. Yeah, really good. Good progress for him.
Well, this is the big moment for little Ajax. Leo's got him all wrapped up and ready to go. He's doing extremely well. He's moving around. He's doing everything. He's not suffering from concussion anymore. Still very, very scared of humans. So it's time to go out and find little Ajax's troop and try and get him back to his family again. We have been notified which area he's sort of found in. It is close to a school, so we're going to go out to that school now and see if we can spot them. We have got people out there also looking out for us to see if they see the little monkeys. but hopefully everything's going to go well and little Ajax can be returned to his family. Luckily the drive is not too far. It's about 45 minutes from the sanctuary, so close enough for us to get there relatively quickly, and fortunately we do know more or less the location, so that should help us quite a bit.
Hi, my little one. You know this place, huh? Ajax.
This is actually a church.
Yes. We are back here. You know this? You know this place?
Hi, baby.
You see how he's not angry anymore, but he's just curious and he's really excited? That's a very good sign. Amazing, fantastic. Okay, good.
The smell and the sounds of it.
Yeah, he knows where he is.
That's good.
We're here at the school. As you can see, Ajax is very excited. There are some beautiful trees here. And we're just waiting for the monkeys to arrive. We were told they usually are here between 9 and 10 o'clock. It is about 10 now. So we have been here for an hour. Ajax is absolutely ready to go. Very excited. So yeah, we're just waiting for the monkeys to arrive and then we can let him go.
Well, unfortunately things don't always turn out the way that we planned. We had the times right and everything like this, but just no monkeys in sight. Sometimes the day can make a difference. This little one was kind of found on the weekend, so routines and everything like this could change, but absolutely nothing. Not a monkey anywhere to be seen. Even after driving around, we couldn't see anything. Very disappointed for little Ajax. He's so excited, and he's also, you can see how he's looking around here for his family. He just wants to get out and go. He says, I know I'm from here, this is my area, let me out. But of course we can't without knowing his troops nearby. He does need the protection of his family, which is very, very important. So unfortunately this is just one of those sad occasions that we're going to have to turn around and go back home, and hopefully we can come out again another day and see if we can find his troop then. But yeah, very, very disappointing for us all. It's not nice when you can't even find a monkey around and we can't do anything. So yeah, a little bit of a sad day, but it doesn't mean we're not going to stop trying. We'll try again as soon as we get a chance.
So today, another day, we try to release Ajax. So let's hope that we will find his troop. First we need to get him out and into the crate. Yes, I know. My Papa Ganoush, today is an exciting day. If I can open this wire. Yeah, I know. Bloop. I know. go. Bloop. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. There's some food. Like, as long as there's food, everything is fine. I will beat you with my paw. And we are back in Mojatis Kloof. A little bit further. Yeah, here. And it's a little bit further down.
Further down that way?
This road there. So if you go between these cars,
Yep.
and then that road below.
Okay. Oh, they've got like monkey bars and
You can just go straight there.
just park here.
Just here, yeah. Okay, perfect. Here we are.
So we've dropped some scouts off to see if they can see monkeys anywhere, and we're just taking a little drive around to see if we can see the troop anywhere around in this area.
Okay, so we have Ajax here.
Taste of it.
We want to release him. We just need to find his family. But he's very excited.
It's just that didn't taste like the flavors.
Oh, he's so cute.
Cute and cuddly.
See your family soon.
We hope. Otherwise, you're coming back with us.
Okay, so Natalie scouted around and she has found a couple of monkeys. So we are heading that way now to see if we can find them and see how the monkey will react. So to the right here. Squeeze in.
Just keep going down that road, but I'll just get in the back.
Okay.
This it?
Yeah.
You're in that tree up there.
Okay, so finally the troop has been spotted. You can see one here. This looks like some naughty little juvenile. Has come down just to have a look what's going on. You can't just see Ajax at the moment. He is still in his little cage, put down on the ground just in front of this little one. There are others around. We can't just see them at the moment, but this little one is certainly showing interest, staring down at Ajax. Ajax is going a little bit crazy inside the box, so we do know this is the correct troop. It is in the same location and same time as they were before, so they seem to be moving in from here and moving up towards the school. So we just got to see how things go with little Ajax here. As you can see, it's just in front of this little one, and they're going there to open up the little box. It's very difficult in these situations because basically they are a wild troop, and people in this area do shoot them. So these monkeys are very, very frightened of people. There goes little Ajax. Just look at him go there. So you can see he's very, very confident. Has a look around to see where he comes from, and he's sort of climbing up the side of the wall just to make sure. They also got to be very cautious. You must remember he can't also reveal the troop and things like this. There is a safety factor and everything involved, and that's why they don't actually shout or make any noise. But he's definitely moving up towards where that other one was. Remember, it was sitting up there on the wall. You see him going across the fence there. You can't, there he is in the bushes going through to the back wall. You can't see the others so easily, but they are in the far, far background there. You can see the trees moving at the top where some of them are starting to come down, and he's moving his way towards these monkeys. There you can see them working on the wall, very, very far in the distance. If your eyesight's very, very good, not easy to see them. They are quite a distance away from them. He's still here in the front, close to us. You can see his little curl tail there, and they're all sitting on the wall, and there he's making his way across to those monkeys. So really, really exciting, really glad to see it. He's saying goodbye to us. Hopefully he's saying thank you and he appreciates what everybody's done for him. But yeah, after suffering from this head trauma and everything that this little guy has been going through, it's really amazing to see that he's recovered so much and ready to go back to the troop. You can see the other monkeys moving in the side there, where he's going to move towards. He is looking around very, very cautiously, but soon he moves off. There we go, towards these other guys, and eventually we are going to see them on the wall, and they do groom him. So really, really remarkable. Thank you, everybody. This was really amazing. All the work everybody put in to get this little one right. And as I say, this is the highlight of the day, seeing him back out there looking for his troop, finding the troop, and eventually running off with them. We'll see just now, I don't know if we can see in one of the clips, him actually being groomed by the others.
Like on the corner now. Yeah. Oh yeah,
that's
Isim. Yeah.
That's Isim.
Oh.
He's being groomed a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Come on. He's presenting himself to be groomed.
He gave me a sniff. And then I was like, no. Oh, jeez. I guess it would probably smell a bit weird after a couple of weeks.
Well, that was really a great ending to this clip, with the others coming over and grooming him. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as we did. Getting them back to their homes is really fantastic, and one of the things that we really go out to make sure it can happen wherever we can do it and whenever it's possible. But this wouldn't be happen without your help. Everybody out there that's watching, sharing our videos, getting other people to watching the adverts, people that are contributing on a monthly basis, thank you so much. It's really helping us a lot. People pushing for others to come out and volunteer, really great. We're trying to get our numbers up and need that, so please spread the word. People just watching our other social media, thanks guys, we appreciate it. We're really thankful for all of you out there. You make it all possible. See you next week.